Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at this Diode Dynamics SS5 Sport LED Combo Pod Light. Now this 5-inch LED combo pod light is going to be great for seeing near and far. This is going to give you bright light with reduced glare for improved visibility and safety. So as you can see, I already have my light connected to my power source here, and what you're currently seeing is one of my favorite features of this light, and that is the backlight. And this does feature a selectable backlight that's going to let you choose 8 different color options. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my studio lights off here, go back out to my wide view, and I'm going to try to demonstrate the color options that we have here. Now this is going to work better if you have a switch installed with this. It'll be easier to change the color of the light. But I'm just touching some wires here to cycle through the colors just so you get an idea of the options that are available. Now the selectable color options are going to be perfect for adding a stylish accent to your vehicle or give you a little bit more visibility when you're not using that main beam. Now on your screen I am including a photo that I hope better demonstrates the colors that are going to be available in this on the backlight. So this is going to be pretty easy to change. You're just going to alternate the power on and off with the switch that you install. That switch is sold separately from this light. So what's nice is there's not going to be any complicated programming with a controller. You're going to get blue, red, teal, amber, green, purple, yellow, and white. So let me go ahead and back out again and show you the main beam. So let me fire that up and you can see immediately the difference between our backlight and then our main beam. And let me see if I can shine this on the wall behind me just so you can get a good look at that pattern. So that combo beam pattern is a mix between your driving beam and your flood beam. So this light's gonna be great for all around use. And this light has a color temperature of 6,000 Kelvin, so that cool white color is going to match most of your factory LED lights. This light has a raw lumen rating of 4,800 lumens and a measured lumen rating of 3,800 lumens. So turning my studio lights back on, even with those on, you can still see the light. Hopefully that gives you an idea of just how bright this is. Now going back in for a close-up look, this light has a peak beam intensity of 81,600 candela. So in case you don't know, candela ratings measure the directional light output, and it's how anything is rated where you want light shining in a specific direction. Lumen ratings are just for omnidirectional output, like your regular light bulbs, where you want light shining in all directions. But for a more detailed description of these ratings, you can visit our website here at etrailer.com and visit this product page, or Diode Dynamics provides additional information that you can find. Now the power draw on that main beam is 2.75 amps, and on the backlight it's 0.25 amps. And this light is designed with newer technology known as custom TIR optics. TIR stands for total internal reflection. So unlike the older technology that uses reflectors or simple projector lenses, which aren't real great at focusing all of the light where you want it, this custom designed large TIR optic actually collects and then focuses all of the light forward very efficiently. And then instead of having another external lens, certain lens patterns have been molded directly into this lens surface. So that's going to prevent the normal efficiency loss you see with having an additional outside lens. As you might know, when you shine light through any type of glass or plastic, you could lose up to 10% of that light just from it shining through. So by making it as a part of this lens, you're actually going to gain some efficiency rather than lose it. Now looking at the back here, this does include an industry standard integrated Diode style connector. So you see that I have that plugged into this light, powering it. Here's what that pigtail is going to look like when it's not in use. You see the connector there, so that is included. And then while we're looking at the back of the light, we have 2 breather patches here at the base, and that's going to prevent moisture buildup in the light. And then the heat sinks here on the housing, the back of the housing, they're going to do a great job of dissipating heat quickly to increase the longevity of this light. Now this light has been built with high intensity LED chips. It does feature a durable powder coated aluminum construction, and that heavy duty construction is going to do a great job of withstanding extreme temperatures, corrosion, vibration. Testing has been completed to SAE standards, just like your factory lighting components on your vehicle. And an interesting note is that Diode Dynamics actually designed and engineered and assembled this light right down the highway from us at their headquarters here in the greater St. Louis area. Let's talk measurements. Looking at the overall width from end to end, we're sitting really close to 5 1/8 inches wide. That's going to be the same for the height as well. And then looking at the depth from the front of the light to the end of our heat sinks, we are sitting right at about 2 3/4 inches deep. Now this light does draw high current, and it does require adequately sized wiring for safe operation. So if you're not using a wiring harness from Diode Dynamics, you want to be sure that you're using wiring that's 16 gauge or larger. Now we do also offer this light with a bracket and hardware, or you can get 2 of these lights with brackets and hardware. You can find those options on our website. But if this isn't maybe exactly what you're looking for, the good news is we do carry a wide selection of lights from Diode Dynamics. So be sure to take a look at those other offerings that we have from them, and I'm pretty confident you're going to be able to find just what you need. Well, that's going to wrap up our look today. I do hope that our time together has been illuminating for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.